Hey guys, I wanted to show you my fruit stash after a long day of harvesting. So here, I'll bring you in the room. So I was a little hesitant to film this video because it's not perfectly clean in here. But then I thought, that's kind of the point of this whole thing, is it's real food grown locally from real farmers at a real price. Unfortunately, we have to pay more for food produced here locally and pay good wages for people who are working good work. So anyways, I decided to make the video and kind of use this as a, I guess, a topic that you know, it's not the cleanest. You know, it's pretty clean. It's totally clean and safe. But you know, I've worked in vegan restaurants before, and I've been in many produce facilities, warehouses across the country, because I've looked into this quite a bit, and it's not all pretty like you think it is. Like, people go to Whole Foods and want to buy something that's pretty and want to buy something that's organic. And, you know, it was sitting on a box on the floor in the back of Whole Foods, and it was sitting in a box on the floor in a warehouse with, you know, it's just, sometimes the boxes sit on the floor. Organic food, it's dirty. Like, these potatoes were in the dirt, and we dug them out from the dirt with worms and bugs and cockroaches and just like all kinds. They're just in the dirt, and we pull them out and we clean them. And then you get a sweet potato. We sometimes scrub them down, and that's what food is. It's grown outside. We have turmeric. I'll go through all this stuff in the ground. We take it out and clean it. Organic. Bananas. Often little rats will make nests in here. And when you harvest the bananas, you bring them down and you shoo the rats out. And you can talk to Coconut Chris about this. He has a cat just for this reason. He calls his cat over and says, "Come here, Fluffy, there's a rat for you." And you know, as soon as the rat jumps out, the cat goes and tries to get him. But yeah, we knock out the rats. They find another banana to nest in, and it's just a perfect little house for them. So I guess my point is, I want to share the real experience with you guys. I want to share what it's like, and this is my fruit stash. This is what we got. So let me. Okay, so like I said, these are the boniato, sweet potato, and these are the turmeric, organic turmeric superfood. It's one of the most potent, per weight, the most potent anti-cancer compound is curcumin. You can look up curcumin and all its benefits on nutritionfacts.org if you're interested. It's like a super powerful, that's what makes it this color, is the curcumin. So we've got these $1 an ounce right now. I don't know when you're going to see this video. This is a green jackfruit for cooking. My friend wants it for Thanksgiving, so I picked one of those for her. And then we've got mamey, just the last mamey, which I think it might actually be sold. And then we've got, these are Monsanto bananas, which I cut up and clean when they're ripe like this, when they're getting yellow. Monsanto bananas, their real name is Mysore, and they're like a candy apple flavor, super sweet. And then we've got pumpkins, because it's Thanksgiving. We have pumpkins all the time, but just happen to have a bunch harvested, and I bought some. And then we've got more Mysore, and then these I'm pretty sure are Jamaican Cavendish, and they're super sweet and delicious. And then we've got some avocados that are nice and big old avocados. Lots of food in this avocado, not like a Hass where it's a big seed and a little bit of flesh. So there's a lot of food. And then we've got jackfruit, 2 different kinds. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I might end up just waiting until they're ripe and then cutting them up and see if anyone wants half a jackfruit or whatever. Or if someone wants to buy a whole one, we can talk about that too. But now to the main event of the season. We got chocolate pudding fruit, black sapote, and these are delicious. Very high in antioxidants, It's a dark. You wait till they get soft, and they'll turn pretty much black, or a dark green, or a dark brown, or black, and then you can open them up. And people usually make pies with them, and usually make chocolate pudding, adding whatever kind of sweetener you want, and a little bit of chocolate powder. But they have a nice chocolatey flavor just as they are. I eat them plain. They're not super sweet like a mamey. They're like a little less sweet than a mamey, which these are some mameys I'm shipping off tomorrow. And they are delicious. Just a blessing in winter, because they're just a super hearty, dense, calorie-rich, good fruit. You know, like a mamey, but more antioxidants, darker color, less sweetness, and usually people, you know, make them into something else. And then my own little project, I've got this sorrel, Jamaican sorrel, which is in the hibiscus family. It's a type of hibiscus, and I'm going to be tonight I'm going to be peeling all these and then freezing them, and I use them in smoothies like berries, you know, because that's how I eat my berries. I get them frozen because it's the freshest. Never buy fresh berries unless they're straight from the farm. I'll get mulberries here and Japote Kaba when they're fresh, but never buy supermarket berries because the antioxidant value is never that great because they're picked underripe. These are the highest antioxidant per weight of any food grown in the U.S. that I know of. I don't think there's anything else except for maybe jackfruit, but really no one's growing that except for in Hawaii. We're just starting to grow it here. But yeah, these are super high antioxidants, and if anyone wants these, you can let me know, and I can set some aside for you, and we'll get more if people want them. I don't know if it's something that people would want to buy, like frozen, frozen hibiscus for smoothies or for Kool-Aid. Make Kool-Aid with it. You can juice them and blend them, and there's all kind. You can make a cranberry sauce with them. That's what people were talking about for Thanksgiving, making cranberry sauce, because it's just like a cranberry, but like more intense. Like one of these is like a whole box of cranberries, a whole packet of cranberries. It's super antioxidant rich. I think that's all we got. That's I got just some of these John gave me to try, and oh yeah, can't forget about the Ackee. Ackee, if you've never had it, it's it's kind of cheesy flavor. It's Jamaican fruit, and they usually end up cooking it, but I like eating them raw. It kind of tastes cheesy, and they open up on the tree. You can only pick them once they're open on the tree because they're poisonous if you pick them unopened. And then let me see if I can show you. And then in order to eat them without getting poisoned, let's see if I can set this on my knee here. So you take them out like this, and in order to not be poisoned, there's this pink thing in here. You have to make sure that there's no little pink thing left in here. Like this one's fine because it stayed on there. So you have to make sure that you don't eat this little pink thing because it's poisonous. I've eaten them before and I'm fine, but they say they're poisonous. So then you've got this little thing. It looks like lungs, right? It's super cool looking, and you just eat it and don't eat the seed, just eat the flesh. So I've got a couple of these. They'll go really quick. Luckily my sister's not in town because she would eat all of these. I wouldn't be able to keep her off of them. So yeah, let me know if you want any of these, and like our Miami Fruit page, Facebook Miami Fruit, one word. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want me to ship you some fruit, whatever. I'm here for a couple more weeks. I'm going to Hawaii for a month, and then I'll be back doing this long term for like at least 6 months straight. So thanks for watching.